Good afternoon, students. I hope you are all doing well. So you can see this is your English second language revised textbook for the grade 8th. Okay, so your book looks like this, and here you can see a scanner. So through this scanner you can able to download one app. What's that app? So here you can see a app name, that is Diksha app. So here they have given a lot of benefits to you. So right now we are using a digital life only, right? We are leading a digital life, so that here everything is digitalized, so that it will be easy to you as well. So this is your grade 8th English textbook. Okay, so as you all know, we had discussed the first the first topic, not so much. So here you can see the first topic. So here, a day in the ashram. So try to write these names, those who doesn't have a textbook or those who have a book as well, so that it will be easy. And try to write in front of your page of your notebook, so that it will be easy to you as well. So prose in the sense a lesson, poetry, a poems. Okay, so there are 10 lessons and 10 poems you have, so that it will be, and you are supposed to do that. And here the last 9th and 10th, that is supplementary reading and listening passages, that is different. So you have only 8 lesson and 8 poems. Okay dears, so try to write it and don't get confused over here. So then next here is listening passages. So listening passage is your before starting the topic, the main topic, that is a day in ashram. Before that, this is important to you. So let us read the things and understand the concept as well. Okay, so here Sangappa is a farmer in Prasadapura. Okay, Prasadapura. He got his son admitted to a nearby school. That school was a bit different from other ones, and it was located in an ashram. Okay, it was located in an ashram. Okay. Sangappa went to the ashram one day to see how his son was getting on. He opened the gate and went in. What he saw surprised him, for there were no classes. Students had freedom to go wherever they liked. At a distance, some students were reading books and trying to get by heart some questions and answers. He looked around for his son. A greater surprise was awaiting him, for his son had been sitting on a tree, watching the birds singing. Also, he was trying to draw the birds in a book. Sangappa went straight to the headmaster's office. He said, "I am sorry. I thought my child was learning. But look where my son is." "I am really sorry, sir," the headmaster replied quietly. "Well, Sangappa, I too feel sad, but not for your child, but for those bookworms." Bookworms in the sense only they will take care for the books. Only those who will care for the books, they don't want to learn outside of the books. They only, okay, if here it's about ashram, they learn only about the ashram. They won't learn about outside of the world. So that's a bad habit. So here they are telling, who the master is telling, but I'm sorry. See here, I too feel sad, but not for your child, but for those who bookworms. Okay, and pointed towards the boys trying to memorize answers. Right. So in your previous schools also you have learned ki teachers used to say, see, you have supposed to had question and answer, but you won't understand the things, but here you are supposed to understand everything. Then Sangappa could not make out anything. He said, "Are you joking, sir?" Who said? Sangappa. So Sangappa said, "Are you joking, sir?" "No," said the headmaster. Your son is studying nature. Nature in the sense birds, trees, lion, tiger. Like, okay, nature. And he is learning. But those kids are not. See this bracket, so you can see your son is studying nature and he is learning. He is telling you are studying, sorry, your student is learning, and as well as he is studying about the nature as well. So he is not only reading about the English, he is not reading about the maths, he is not at all reading about the subjects, but including the subjects he is reading a nature. He is trying to understand the nature. So but those kids are not, and he is feeling so pity those students who can't able to read or learn so many things. So this is a first learning passage for you. I hope this is clear, and I need you to read like this and send your video to me. Okay, till then, take care. Bye bye.